Good morning. My name is David Angueira. I am a senior trial lawyer here at Swartz Swartz in Boston. And today's discussion will focus on trucking accidents. Now, you've all driven on the roads and you've seen all types of trucks, tractor trailers, small trucks, even SUVs, pickup trucks, things of that sort. So the question that we are faced with many times when our clients come to us and they're involved in an accident with a truck is, who's responsible for the accident if there's an injury caused by the driver of that truck? So it really depends on the truck and who the owner of the truck is. Now, let me give you a more complicated example because the rest are really easy. Let's take a tractor trailer, those big trucks that you see on the road. You probably don't know this, but many times the front of the truck, called the tractor part that pulls the trailer part, is owned by a different person or different company than the person or entity that owns the trailer part. And sometimes even those two parts are owned by different entities and leased or lent to other people for the purpose of driving the truck to make deliveries. So what happens if you have an accident with a big tractor trailer and you don't know who it is that's responsible for it? Well, hopefully there'll be a police report, and the police report should identify the driver of the truck and the owner of the tractor and the trailer, as well as the insurance company information relevant to each. The other thing that's really important is most of these tractor trailers driven on all of our roads in this country are required to have a certain amount of insurance, usually a minimum of $1 million, and they have to be licensed and registered under the ICC codes. Those are federal regulations governing interstate commerce. And when you have an incident involving one of these trucks, it's very important that you speak to a lawyer that's knowledgeable about these trucking accidents. Now, let's say it's a smaller truck, not two different parts like a tractor and a trailer. Well, even there, sometimes the driver of the truck can be employed by a different company than the person or entity that owns the truck. Moving trucks, delivery trucks, all of those things are critical to finding out who is the owner, the registered owner, and who is the lessee, the person borrowing the truck for the purpose of conducting that drive that day. Because in many circumstances, if the driver of the truck is on his or her own personal business, the trucking company may not be liable for his or her negligence. If the driver of the truck is involved in furthering the duties or responsibilities of the trucking company, then typically the trucking company can be handled as the person or entity responsible for the accident. So the bottom line is, it's really important that if you get involved in an accident with a truck, and if there's no police involved, make sure that you get all of the information. The name of the driver, look at the license of the driver, get all the information, the insurance company, the registration for the truck, to make sure you got the registered owner's name, make sure you have all the insurance information, and then you can bring it to a lawyer like us, and we can track down the ownership of that truck, any police reports, and any relevant videos, because oftentimes there's videos of accidents that you don't even know about. So all of these things should be done as promptly as possible so that you can protect your legal rights. And here at Swartz Swartz, we specialize in these types of accidents as well as other types of incidents, and are happy to help. So just give us a call and have a wonderful day. Thank you for listening.